All right, this looks like a little glass jar, maybe not that big a deal. Well, it does hold 2 ounces. Why is that a big deal? Let me back you up. This is from the American Revolution. This is a medical phlegm. A medical phlegm is what they used for bloodletting or bleeding people. And the idea was that if somebody had a fever, one of the doctors back then, famous doctor Benjamin Rush, called it the excitement of the blood. If you had a fever because you have too much blood pressure, because you have too much blood. So the best thing to do is drain your blood. They would take this and they put it in their arms, their legs, and they would measure how much blood they took. Well, if you look up George Washington's death, if you look it up online, it will say he died of epiglottitis, some kind of throat infection. Yeah, dig a little bit deeper. This is the medical journal that includes the story of George Washington's death. And it says that when he got sick, George Washington initially bled himself 12 or 14 ounces, which is 6 or 7 of these. And then it says, Martha talked him into calling a doctor. While he's waiting on the doctor, he had 2 more copious bleedings. And one report says, I think maybe that's 16 ounces each. So it's 16 more ounces twice. That's 8 of these twice. Then the doctor shows up, and it says that the doctor said, hey, this guy's not looking good. We should do some serious bleeding. And the doctor took 32 ounces. That's 16 of these filled up. That's more than a third of his blood. I mean, we're getting up to close to half his blood they've taken. This is an interesting piece of history, and it's something that if you're not familiar with Washington's story, bloodletting, or this, it's kind of graphic, but it's kind of crazy how much medicine's changed. I'm pretty glad it did, but this is how they used to measure blood.